Vox channels active.
My name is Raven. I am the Captain General of the Iron Vanguard. Today we stand less than 24 hours before each and every one of us must once again face the unknown. And with it, an old adversary we know all too well. 1 year ago, the Illuminate's great host invaded our home of Super Earth through the Meridia Singularity. Their defeat came at an immense cost to us all. Billions of Super Earth civilians and SEAF personnel died during the initial attack. 120,452,853 Helldivers gave their lives to liberate our home from this unprovoked attack. These men and women are revered heroes. They stood when humanity needed them. They fought when retreat would have been easier. And through their sacrifice, Super Earth endured. They will never be forgotten. But now our old adversary endeavors once more to spread its undemocratic ways and destroy our way of life. They tear open our galaxy with a void of their own creation. And with this unknown, the terrors of xenofascism await. And yet, Helldivers, the unknown is not a command to retreat. It is a challenge. Humanity did not endure the fires of invasion, reclaim our home, and bury our fallen simply to turn away when darkness gathers before us once again.
Helldiver, take command.
We have fought upon burning worlds, across frozen wastes, through poisoned jungles and shattered cities. We have faced claws, we have faced steel, and we have faced weapons born from an enemy whose very nature seeks to defy our understanding. They believed humanity would break. We did not. And we will not begin now. That is why I stand before you today, not simply as another Helldiver, preparing for the battles ahead, but as a Captain General of a banner which, from this day forward, formally takes its place among the fighting forces of Super Earth. The Iron Vanguard. The Iron Vanguard was not founded to watch this war from safety. We were not assembled to stand behind the line and wait for others to carry the burden before us. We shall go where the fighting is fiercest, where reinforcement is needed most, Where the line
Let us
begins to
rally to
falter
defense.
and where others may hesitate to tread, we do not seek safety behind the battle line. We seek the point of it. When there is a road forward, we shall march it. When there is no road, we will make one. And when the path before humanity disappears into darkness, the Iron Vanguard shall stand as the tip of the spear into the void. But no single banner can hold a galaxy alone. Across Super Earth and throughout the stars stand countless Helldivers. Different fleets, different clans, different commands, different traditions, and different banners, yet every one of them stands the same duty, the defense of humanity. So I speak not only to those who stand beneath the colors of the Iron Vanguard. I speak to every Helldiver, every commander, every clan willing to answer the call. We do not ask you to surrender your traditions. We do not ask you to abandon your colors. We do not ask you to kneel beneath our banner. We ask you to raise yours beside it. Let the Illuminate look upon the horizon and see not a single army, but a wall of standards stretching beyond their sight. Let them discover that every world they threaten creates another defender. Let every Helldiver they strike down give us another name to remember. Let every attempt to divide humanity give us another reason to stand together. We may fight beneath different insignias. We may follow different doctrines. We may disagree on tactics, strategy, and command. Let us. Unity does not demand that we become identical. It demands that when humanity calls, we answer that call. If your people are willing to fight, if your ships are ready, if your banner still stands, then there is room beside ours. Helldivers, tomorrow we cross the threshold. Tomorrow we enter an unknown that may contain horrors we have never witnessed. Worlds twisted beyond recognition, weapons we do not yet understand, enemies we do not yet know how to kill. Some of us may not return. That is the burden carried by every Helldiver who has ever stepped into a Hellpod. But understand this. We do not march into the unknown because we believe ourselves invincible. We march because someone must be first. Someone must carry the light beyond the edge of what we know. Someone must take that first step into the darkness and give everyone behind them a path to follow. The Iron Vanguard will take that step. To the Helldivers who stand with us, ready yourselves. To the commanders who fight beside us, raise your banners. To those who believe humanity should fear what waits beyond Meridia, remember this. They came through that singularity first. They came to our worlds. They spilled our blood. They brought war to the heart of Super Earth. And now they tear open our galaxy once again. Very well. Let them open the door. We do not march for conquest. We march for those who cannot, for the civilians whose name in history may never be recorded, for the SEF soldier who held their ground, for the Helldivers whose final reinforcement beacon was never answered, for the worlds already lost, and for every world that still has a chance to be saved. Remember the fallen. Honor their sacrifice. Carry their memory with you into the void, and when the unknown finally looks back at us, let it find humanity standing there. Not afraid, not divided, and not alone. Helldivers, prepare yourselves. Raise the banners, ready the fleets. Tomorrow, the Iron Vanguard takes its place at the front. We are the tip of the spear. We march into the void, and whatever waits beyond it. We'll learn why humanity survived the first time. So I say this: never again will the Illuminate Scourge be allowed to harm our people, our way of life, our liberty, and our managed democracy. Never again.